Waheguru ji ka KHALSA. Waheguru ji ki FATEH. Allow me to take you on another journey of contemplation. This time we will be exploring the concept of HUKAM. What does destiny mean to you? HUKAM may be described as divine will, divine command, Waheguru's design, or God's plan, and in many a number of other ways. After you watch this episode, ask yourself, do you think you possess free will? Or, rather, do you believe in fate? Can you maintain faith in both without contradictions? Or, is it possible they are occurring simultaneously? Rajan will be meditating on this for the first time. Now, without further ado, let's go.
Bhai Sahib, what are you staring at? I thought we had come for a fun beach day.
I am observing the wind and the currents, the natural ebb and flow of the sea.
For what purpose, might I ask? It seems to have your full attention at the moment.
Yes, it had captured my gaze. Won't you come sit down and see how amazing it is?
All right, I'll indulge you this time. Let's see what this is about. Okay. What could be so amazing about watching the wind and currents?
Would you be so open-minded as to tell me what you see?
Well, I see the flow of the ocean, and I see the way in which the wind is blowing, which is also affecting the water. I also see a pretty mean-looking shark over there. Would you mind terribly if we change our swimming plans for another day, brother?
Not at all, Rajan. It's probably best we don't get in the water this morning.
So we are just going to sit here and watch the water all day? Doesn't seem very fun to me. It seems like a waste of our vacay day, don't you think?
To me, it seems like our hukam for today. Divine will. Our command from Guruji. That is, unless you are confident enough to wrestle a shark for our planned swim.
Certainly not. I'm not going anywhere near that beast. I saw all of those Jaws movies, and I know what happens to people silly enough to get in the water with them. But what does all of this have to do with HUKAM?
Well, Rajan, we came here with the intention of swimming, did we not? But we cannot now, without putting our lives in danger. Wouldn't you agree?
What?
Right. So it is our HUKAM to sit here and talk, or do something else, yes?
I guess that makes sense. Actually, perhaps it is a good time for me to learn more about HUKAM. Could it be my HUKAM to sit here and listen to your katha about HUKAM?
It certainly could be. Now, that doesn't sound like a waste of a vacation day, does it?
Not at all. I didn't want to get wet anyway. We can enjoy the sun, sand, cold drinks, and the discourse.
Sure thing, Rajan. Let's do that, and discuss the true meaning of HUKAM. Now, does that change your perspective on the day?
It certainly does. This is going to be a wonderful day. I just know it.
Chatikala. I like that. I'm proud of you, Rajan.
Thank you, Bhaiji. Oh, and I brought sandwiches. Shall we eat?
Of course, my friend. Why not? Let's eat and talk about Guru's HUKAM.
Sounds like a plan, man.
Help.
What? Where did you come from?
My boat. It capsized in the ocean. The crew are all lost. I made my way all the way here on this paddleboard. But this darn shark has been out to eat me the entire way. Please. Can you help me get to shore? This animal ate my paddle. And I ain't putting my hands in that water. I might never get them back, for goodness sake.
Oh my. Hang in there, Bhaiji. What should we do?
We must help this man.
Yes, but how?
I'll grab the inflatable donut and rope by the chair. You get some of the food you brought and mix it with some water. We'll throw the charm in the water, far from this castaway, then we'll toss the inflatable out and pull him in.
Great idea. I'll get right on it.
Hurry, Rajan. Time is of the essence.
Oh man. Am I gonna drown? Or get eaten by this damn fish? Or worse yet? Perhaps both.
Hey. You there. What is your name, my friend?
I'm Jack.
Fear not, Jack. We are going to get you to land safely. Don't be scared. Sharks can sense it. Can you be brave for me?
Yes, thank you. What else do you need me to do?
Just remain calm for now. My brother Rajin will throw out some food to distract the shark. Then I'll throw this lifesaver out to you, to which I've attached a rope. Grab hold tightly, and I'll pull you in. Are you ready?
Yes! Good plan. Whatever gets me on dry land and away from this vicious creature. I'm ready when you are.
Good, you're back. Toss the charm in the water, far from the raft.
You got it, boss.
Great, now I'll throw the line out. The shark took off after the food. Here comes the buoy, Jack.
Well done. I see it. I think I can grab it. Got it. Reel me in.
Sure thing, Jack. Hang on.
Thanks, buddy. I thought I was fish food. That shark almost ate the bait, mate.
You're safe now, Jack. Rest a while. You must be exhausted.
I am. I'm oh so tired. I can barely think straight. But I must go looking for the rest of my crew. Some may have washed up on shore.
Yes. Allow us to help you find them.
Thanks! Brother, I could use all the help I can get right now. I'll grab my go bag, just in case. It's got some emergency items we may need in it.
Great idea. I think I know where we can get some other things which may come in handy as well. But we must hurry, your people may be in danger.
You're right. I'll try to be quick.
Rajin. Are you in, brother? There very well may be people in danger.
Of course I am in, Bhaiji. We must help them. Besides, that darn shark is back. I don't wish to stay here any longer anyways.
Good, let's gather some supplies before we leave. This food and water, buoy and rope, and any other useful thing we can find.
What?
We are just waiting on Jack to return now. Then we can start the search for his missing friends.
Gee. I'm ready and everything handy is packed.
Good. I hope he isn't much longer.
Bhaiji, something just occurred to me again. It seems I'm getting more of these occurrences all the time these days.
Yes. That's bound to happen. What's on your mind this time?
HUKAM, actually. I was thinking that if we hadn't been at this particular spot, we wouldn't have seen the shark. And we likely wouldn't have decided not to swim. But if we had gone swimming, we would have been in the same precarious situation as Jack was, with no one to save any of the three of us. But since we were here, at this specific location, at that precise time, we did see the shark, opting to sit here, on dry land, to have discourse on Guruji's hukam instead. Furthermore, because we remained here, we saw Jack, and thus were we able to save his life.
Yes.
Talk about being in the right place at the right time. I mean, what are the chances?
100% Rajim. Everything which happens is Guru's hukam.
So does that mean we are just like NPCs, like non-player characters in some sort of video game? Just as the My World could be viewed from the perspective of a simulation? Do we have free will? Or are we destined to play out the roles we are given no matter what?
Yes.
Yes to which part? Do we have freedom of choice? Or is everything that happens God's will?
It's both. Because Rajin, if you contemplate on it, you will realize they are one and the same thing, my brother.
So we are royalty, and we are God?
Everything is Waheguru, wouldn't you agree?
What?
And are we also a part of them?
Gee.
So how can free will, and divine order, or divine command, what we call hukam, be in conflict?
I guess they can't?
There you go, Rajan. Please click the thumbs up button if you like this video. Click subscribe, and click the bell icon down there to be the first to know when we post another story. Also, check out our Patreon page. Just click on the link in the video description area below. The hyperlink with the little P beside it. There, you can read about our upcoming projects. The Perfect Gurdwara is one of the projects we are trying to achieve. Consider supporting us with a small donation, so we can continue to make and improve this vital content. We have tiers for any amount, starting at just $4.99. And for a limited time we are offering personalized video creations with membership. Read all about our plans, and help us if you want to and can. Thank you to the Sadh Sangat for your support. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa. Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.